Good afternoon. I'm Heather Bell, the President and CEO of the Orange County Chamber of Commerce. I'm excited today to introduce you to Hannah Schindler. Hannah is the President and CEO of Tool Factory Outlet, a business that has been in Goshen for 37 years and a member of the Orange County Chamber of Commerce for just as long. Welcome, Hannah.
Thank you, Heather. It's so great to be here and to be a member of the chamber for all these years. And it's also, I was a business teacher, and it's something that I always taught to my students, the importance of the chambers of commerce.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate all of your support, Hannah. I want to jump right into this because we don't have a lot of time. Tell us about the history of Tool Factory Outlet and how you, as a woman, jumped into a non-traditional role.
Absolutely. Well, we started the business in 1985. My husband, Arthur Schindler, and Hannah Schindler opened the business 1985. And our journey was that we give to the community. That in those days, we didn't have any big box stores around, but give back to community. I immediately joined the chambers. I think there may have been two chambers then. And you know went on I'm on my journey of giving good hand and power tools to the community, to contractors, to the homeowner, and giving service, selection, and good price. And we built that was the foundation of Tool Factory Outlet, those three things. And we did a lot of marketing, the traditional advertising, radio, TV, newspapers. We did mail order then. And then fast forward in 1995, in the year 1995, I lost my mother in May of 1994, excuse me. I lost my mother, I lost my manager, and my husband in 3 months. My husband was going through the stem cell transplant. He had small cell lymphoma and did everything, went through all treatments. And he passed away on August 5th, 1994. And I still remember all that. And he worked so hard all through his treatments. And I was always there for him, and as well as my mother. And then fast forward, he passed away. However, I stepped up to the plate. We computerized, we expanded, we got more products, we rearranged the store, hired, more people. And my son was very good. He came into the business. I have people working for me for 37 years.
What a great testament.
True.
You can say that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really proud. And
stepping up, many women would have said, okay, close the business. I'm a business teacher. I have my own career. But the legacy of your husband and what you and him started together exists now today. And you've lived through that tragedy. What a devastating year that must have been for you. But you rose to the occasion. And now you've lived through a pandemic. And again, you have continued to thrive in the community. So kudos to you and to your team, your leadership. I am so impressed. Tell us about what makes Tool Factory Outlet different. Why, a lot of people say, oh, well, I can go to the big box store and pay less. But tell us why they want to shop at Tool Factory Outlet. Even if a shovel is, $3 more, why would they want to do that?
Well, we offer service. We service. We have a great selection, a competitive pricing, but the service is most important. You come into Tool Factory Outlet right away. There's somebody there helping you. What do you need? What size? What if you need a bit or a drill bit or anything, right away. And we also have we service what we sell.
Oh, okay. So that's different.
We repair, and if we can't repair it, we'll send it out to people that we do business with. But that's what has made us different.
Yep, I can see that.
Absolutely. And the big box stores came in 1994.
Hmm.
And I mean, not for anything, but we had gone to the opening of Home Depot. I just still remember it back in 1994, and the sign was, "We compete with Tool Factory Outlet."
Oh,
So, things happened here, in
yeah.
1994, and then
But
following.
again, you rose to the occasion. So you realize that, by offering service with the sale and service of the product. And I have to say personally, I've walked into Tool Factory Outlet as a woman and said, I need the thingy. And I'm pretty inept when it comes to power tools, but I walked in and said, I need the thing that goes on this. And they knew exactly what I needed right away. And they just, again, I can't even begin to tell you about the service that I have received at Tool Factory Outlet. And you have some fans here that are watching, so say hi to
Oh,
Lana.
hi, Lena.
And
Hi,
also, Jenny said hi to you.
Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
I wanted to make sure that they got on there. So
And
there's quite a
very
few people
important
that
that
are so supportive of the Tool Factory Outlet. And the fact that you service not just the commercial side of our county, but also the residential side makes you very unique. Um, what I want to talk about now, before we close this up, is we know how passionate you are about women entrepreneurs and women in business. And I'm excited to tell everybody that you are going to be working with us at the Chamber for some exciting new initiatives that we're working on. But more importantly, tell us about how philanthropic you are and how well embedded into our community you have become in order to build your business.
Thank you, Heather. I remember now, back in 1994, the Chamber enacted the Arthur C. Schindler Scholarship Award. The Chamber, and we awarded it to a BOCES student, and we did that for a number of years, and I thank the Chamber. I mean, I'll never forget that. Then I started sponsoring it, and it became the Tool Factory Outlet Scholarship. I mean, we sponsored my husband's name for about 5 years. Then I sponsored it myself at BOCES for a VOTEC student.
That's
So
awesome.
I made this award every year, and of course with COVID, we haven't. But I will continue this for a VOTEC student, and I'm really proud we can do this.
I love that because you don't normally have scholarships for vocational technical students. The trades are, look, we learned through COVID, the trades were essential. And, those students are often overlooked when it comes to scholarships. So thank you, Hannah. And
Absolutely.
you're a Rotarian too, aren't you?
I've been a Rotarian for 27, Goshen Rotarian for 27 years.
That's
So,
impressive. Service above
above
self.
self,
Yes,
service above
ma'am.
self.
Hannah, I really appreciated you joining us today. You have a couple more fans. So apparently somebody at the Orange County Chamber of Commerce is saying hi. That might be Joanna in the background. So hi, Joanna. And also Martha Washington wants you to know that Joanna says hi too.
And, I would like to tell my story to empower women. I'm a woman-owned business in a male-dominated industry, which absolutely has changed.
Yes.
I have women contractors and women in the tool business, of Makita. They're all women. So I'm proud that I could do this.
Well,
And
we are honored to continue to represent you
thank
and
you.
your family and your business, a staple in Orange County for 37 years.
Thank you.
Hannah Schindler, thank you for joining us today. You'll be hearing more from Hannah and To Factory Outlet as we branch out into some women business initiatives. I'm Heather Bell, the president and CEO of the Orange County Chamber of Commerce, and I'd like to thank our corporate partners, our board members, our ambassadors, and all of our members for your continued support in helping us deliver the mission of the Chamber. Again, Hannah Schindler with Tool Factory Outlet. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Thanks, Hannah.
Thanks, Heather.
Okay, take care.
Take care.